afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Abu Dhabi and Long Beach. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. So next to bat will be Big Daddy Cookie as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up Acuna. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. And that's through for a hit. Fielded cleanly.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Gibson.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones. A swing and a drive. Away back. That one is gone.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner's going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Whitt backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And stepping in, Hannes Wagner, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And this one's in the dirt. Olson waits on it. And that will end the inning.
Been a long time coming.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trey.
Fouled away.
Turner.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second.
That'll bring in Bobby Whitt Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting third.
Into the box,
The left
Matt
fielder.
Kemp, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Batting fourth.
That'll bring up the power
first
hitter,
baseman.
Matt Olson. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. The 0-1.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
Batting fifth. The second
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. New inning set to get underway. And up next, Adley Rutschman.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate here is Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are two away, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto finishes it off with the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is JT Realmuto. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
We'll have to press pause. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Cookie, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Hot shot down the line. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. From the stretch, runners off for second. Into right field, that's a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate now, David Ortiz, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswald. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Wagner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So next to hit is Trey Turner. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A high fastball is in there.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bobby Whitt Jr. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out to right field. Soriano is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Fouled off.
Alfonso Soriano.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
A swing and a drive, away back, that one is gone!
Adley Rutschman digging in now.
catcher.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First offering.
Gibson.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Matt Kemp. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. A bouncer to the left side and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Olson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Gonna be a tough play to second for 1. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here it comes, 0-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll in fact just tag the runner headed down the line to take the sure out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. On the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Digging in will be Big Daddy Cookie. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry. And there's out number 2. Now it'll be Chipper Jones. Singled last time up. First delivery to him as he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one. Yikes. A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto struck out in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Realmuto.
And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
44.
Now to the plate, here is Roy Oswald. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
Here's the 2-1 home.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cookie able to track it down for the 3rd. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
The first base.
Here's the first pitch.
David Ortiz.
A ball and no strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Count now a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. And now Alfonso Soriano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting. Second base.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hannes Wagner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bobby Whitt Jr.
Hey, Matt, interesting story on Bobby Whitt Jr. I had a chance to come up in the minor leagues when his dad was with the Texas Rangers. I was a hard thrower, Matt. Bobby Whitt Jr.'s father, Bobby, might have been the hardest thrower I ever saw in the minor leagues. Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in next, Matt Kemp, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Matt Olson.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and next to hit is the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here's Oswald back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next to stand in is Bob Gibson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch hacking here. And that's the first strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. Acuña's there for it. 2 gone. Ready now is Trey Turner. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. First delivery to him.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Big Daddy Cookie as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pitch inside the throw. It's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Turner on third, Cookie on at second with 2 down. Squared that one up just a little late. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted down the line in left. And foul.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And yet another strikeout. So now here is Jackie Robinson. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Ortiz is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next up, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Acuna Jr.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Line to the right side, and that will conclude. Stepping up is David Ortiz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
Popped him up.
David Ortiz.
Under it to make the catch is Wendell, 1 away. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Kemp is there, and they breeze through this half. Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The catcher, JT.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. Gone! Chipper Jones is going to get the call.
Now coming in the big pitch, Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field, and it's gone. Trevor Hoffman is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Trey Turner. And he'll take a look at ball 1.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
1-1 the count now. Base is empty here with nobody out. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Cookie is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Next, it'll be Bobby Whitt Jr. He
Shortstop.
struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping in next, Matt Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Got him. And that's the third. Mariano Rivera enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this will be just what the manager ordered, as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Real Muto corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far. Big Daddy Cookie, he's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here. The 0-1 on its way, and I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gregory Soto enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Matt Olson flew out last time up.
Leading off for the B, the first baseman,
Nicholas Castellanos will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
the second baseman.
Up next, Jackie Robinson popped into foul ground his last time up. And now the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now to bat, Joey Wendell, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Gary Sheffield will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
Soriano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Biscuits jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Bob Gibson pitched